friends! Today we're going to talk about cat's butt. Not about how they purr, sleep all day, or see in the dark. Everyone knows that. But did you know that your cat can literally sense when you're coming home? Or that it might have a built-in compass? Believe me, this is way more interesting. We've gathered the most unusual and little-known cat secrets for you. Let's go. When a cat rubs its head or forehead against you, it's not just being affectionate. It's doing something amazing. Like a real scanner, it's reading your unique chemical passport, that special scent from your scalp that only you have. We barely notice it, but the cat detects even the tiniest differences. It's their way of not only recognizing you out of 1,000 people, but also marking you as their most important human. It's like they're saying, "This one's mine." Cats are real mood detector sand. They do it through your breathing. Even if you look calm but feel anxious inside, your breathing might become shallow or uneven. The cat will notice that. It might become cautious or move away if it senses tension. But if your breathing is calm and steady, it'll happily come and sit next to you. That's why they often come to heal us when we feel down, but sit quietly. Stories about cats finding their way home over hundreds of kilometers are not a myth. How do they do it? Scientists think cats may have a built-in natural compass. It's possible that their brains contain special cells with tiny iron particles that react to the Earth's magnetic field, just like migratory birds or sea turtles. Even in unfamiliar territory, a cat can intuitively move along invisible magnetic lines. While it's not 100% proven yet, there are just too many cases to ignore. In ancient times, especially in China, people believed that cats could see spirits. If a pet suddenly froze and stared into space, or bolted out of the room, it was considered a bad omen. But you know what? Even modern science admits, cats perceive things we can't. They can detect ultrasound, the slightest vibrations, and shifts in air pressure. So if your cat suddenly jumps up and stares at a corner, maybe it's just hearing or sensing something we can't. Don't panic just yet. Have you ever felt like your cat sees ghosts? Let us know in the comments and leave a like. In Argentina, there are wild cats with an amazing trait. Due to a rare mutation in the FXR1 gene, their front legs are shorter, making them look like rabbit sand. They hop instead of walk. But otherwise, they behave like completely normal cat shunting and grooming. This natural quirk developed without any human interference, and now biologists are studying these rare cats. A true wonder of evolution. Have you ever seen stray cats licking ice on roads or parking lots in winter? Seems strange? Actually, it's a clever survival trick. They're searching for vital mineral salt, magnesium, sodium, which are especially lacking in cold seasons. Their bodies instinctively know how to replenish what's missing, even if the source is less than ideal. A little lesson in feline mineralogy. Forget the myth about cats being not so smart. Scientists have discovered something amazing. Your fluffy friend is a little mathematician. At least up to 4, it can definitely count. Here's how they figured it out. Imagine a cat sees you place 3 toys behind a screen. Then you quietly remove one. The cat goes over and starts looking for the missing toy. It clearly senses something is off. There aren't 3 toys anymore. This is called approximate arithmetic, a basic but real ability to count. And there's more. Cats are also little predictors. They understand simple cause and effect. If you lift a box and shake it, the cat expects something to fall out, a toy, a treat. If you head toward the cupboard where the food is stored, it rushes to the bowl. If the sound of your car engine is heard, it may get ready to greet you at the door. This kind of logical thinking was once believed to exist only in crows or primates. But it turns out our domestic predators have it too. Their math may be simple, and their predictions not very deep. But the very fact that they can think in terms of plus-minus is a real wow moment that smashes all stereotypes. If your cat tries new food and starts clicking or smacking its tongue, don't worry, it's not sick. It's just giving feedback on the flavor. It could be something like a feline yuck, or a surprised, whoa, what is this? Especially picky cats with sensitive taste buds love to comment on your cooking. So now you know exactly what it thinks of your culinary masterpiece. Cats with different colored eyes, heterochromia, especially when one eye is blue, are often deaf in one ear. why? It's all about melanin. This pigment determines eye and fur color, but it also affects the development of hearing. If melanin is lacking, often in white cats with a blue eye, the auditory nerve on that side may not develop fully, so that cat might not hear you if you approach from the side of its blue eye. Many cat owners have noticed something amazing. About 5-10 minutes before you come home, the cat suddenly sits by the door, gets alert, or starts meowing. And this happens even when it can't hear your steps or smell you yet. Experiments show that even cats in unfamiliar places can sometimes sense the exact moment their owner is about to return. Scientists suggest that this might be due to synchronized biorhythms the cat tunes into your frequency and senses when you're near, almost like telepathy, but with a scientific twist. So cats aren't just fluffy couch warmers. They're amazing, deeply sensitive creatures with near supernatural abilities. Magnetic fields, reading our moods, inventing personal languages, even sensing our return, all of that is part of their nature. We keep learning more about them, but truly understanding a cat's soul may be impossible. And that's where their magic lies. They're just cats. If you found this interesting, support us with a like and tell us about your cat in the comments. And don't forget to treat your little whiskered detective to something tasty. See you next time!